Hey, it is Black Friday Music Den. Black Friday Music Den. Friday Music Den. Black Friday edition. Day after Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. There's no way to do this but tackle it head on. Thanksgiving is a time for all of us to have gratitude for the things we have. And I'm no exception. I'm blessed on many levels with many wonderful people, primarily my family, Carrie, JR, Doris, some of the folks on my dad's side, my sister, Catherine. But this is a rough week for us. We're grieving. On Monday evening, Louie, the long-haired ragdoll, Louie, a.k.a. Lewis, a.k.a. Lou Boo, a.k.a. my Baba. He passed peacefully on Monday evening, thankfully, on the living room carpet, a spot where he and I would lay frequently in the evenings watching television with Carrie after Doris was to bed. And we'd have petting sessions on the floor. And Louie was a rag doll, and their nature, they actually enjoy, or many of them enjoy, sort of the manhandling, of course, if it's done properly. But Louie loved aggressive petting, like a rub down, you know. When I say aggressive, I don't want that to sound wrong, but the more deeply I would rub him, and the vet told me it's like a full body massage for them. He would purr like a jet engine, and the second I stopped, he'd be headbutting me and pawing at me. I want more. Oh, Monday evening, early Monday evening, he laid in that spot. He had been eating, drinking, pooping, and doing all the things you got to look out for at the end, right up until the end. So, he came out, he laid in that spot, and I took it as a signal, and I laid next to him, and I was spooning him. But I saw he was really struggling. His breathing wasn't great. He tried to speak to me. He was a very vocal cat, but he couldn't get much sound out. But I just held him and I told him, "It's okay, sweet boy, you can go." And he did. Within a few minutes, he just let out one or two more breaths and went to sleep right there. And of course, it destroyed me, but I know it was a blessing because it was peaceful and he wasn't alone. Um, yeah. Then on Thanksgiving evening, I got a message from a family member. My older cousin, Johnny Stempkowski, he passed. He was struggling with some heart issues the last handful of years of his life. Johnny wasn't young. Johnny wasn't old. Johnny was like late 70s, maybe mid to late 70s, and he was like the cool older cousin when I was a little kid. We'd go to the basement and he'd play me the Rascals and the Stones and Beatles and Sly and the Family Stone. And we maintained that kind of cool older cousin relationship right up until I was in my 20s. And we had a lot of adventures, maybe not a lot, but some memorable ones because they had moved down the shore away from northern New Jersey. But so my mother's side of the family is really, there aren't many left Stempkowskis. So it's Thanksgiving, and I'm blessed. I have Carrie and JR and Doris and so many beautiful things and wonderful friends. I'm not, but the thing is, we're all challenged with things, no matter what it is, on a daily basis. And it was a rough week, and I hadn't been active on social media because of all that was going on in the holiday and whatnot, but oh boy, I don't know if I should post this. I mean, we could all relate to grieving, we could all relate to losing a pet. Um, and just ironic at a holiday when you gather to be grateful. You have to be grateful through the grieving. Oh,